guys doing?
Very well.
Well, what a coincidence. Our topic tonight is drinking. How many of you guys like to have a drink?
There you go, the pride of the drunkard, howling like cavemen. Alcohol's like a time machine for guys. It transports us back to our primitive roots.
I'll give you an example. There's a guy who works on this show. I don't want to embarrass him, so I'll just call him by his first initial, which is D, for Daniel John Kellison. Daniel's our executive producer. We went to Mexico for a bachelor party with Daniel, and he had a lot to drink. I mean, a lot. Listen, when Mexicans tell you to calm down, you know you're out of hand.
So, Daniel is drunk, he's running around, he's showing everyone his ass, normal stuff. And at about 2 in the morning, he gets hungry. So he goes to the fridge, rummages around in there, and comes out with a big handful of pork. No plate, just a hunk of pork. And he's eating it like a gorilla eating a bran muffin. But it wasn't enough for Daniel to just eat the pork. He had to share the pork with his friends.
Oh, yes. I'm drinking a margarita. I'm smoking a cigar. Daniel stumbles over. He holds up. Funny, I stumble on the word stumble.
Very ironic.
Holds up the hunk of pork and says, "Have a bite, man." I say, "No thanks. I got the cigar. I'm drinking a margarita." "Eat the pork," he yells. Again, I say, "No thanks. I'm not hungry. Besides, it looks like it's been dropped." He screams, "You're my brother, man. Now eat."
So you ate it.
Yeah, I had to. Daniel was drunk. He forced it on me. Let me tell you something. He could have got a vegetarian rabbi to eat that hunk of pork.
He's very persuasive. He's very persuasive. Drinking brings men together, for better or worse. You're either hugging a guy you met 10 minutes ago or trying to stab your father in the neck with a corkscrew.
True story. Yeah. And if you really want to get close, you vomit together. Remember that time we barfed in the ice machine at the motel in Reno?
I rank that memory right up there with the birth of my kids. Remember what we did to my brother when he passed out?
Oh, yes. Listen, that's another thing. You do not pass out in front of a bunch of drunken guys. You might as well pass out on a termite hill wearing a pine jockstrap. Anything's fair game. You become half lab rat, half piñata.
My brother passed out. I drew a huge penis on his back in black marker. And the next day we went to one of those Raging Rapids water parks. He's walking around with no shirt on, and parents are shielding their children's eyes with the man with the wiener on him.
When I was in high school, my friend John made the mistake of passing out in front of us. So he took a bowl of lukewarm water, and then we put his hand in it, and then we urinated on him.
There are lots of bad things about drinking. We're just here to make sure people don't lose sight of the good stuff.
Yeah, like we thought of this show when we were drunk.
All right. We could talk about drunks all night, but it seems to me it would be more fun to visit one in his natural habitat.
Because drunks do the darndest things.
How many drinks have you had tonight?
10, I don't know, whatever.
All right. Let me tell you, I got a big jar of pickled eggs.
No, I'll do it. Yeah.
All right, we'll see. I need these to roll over again.
Have another egg, Ty.
Is it so sorry? He'll make $80 off the seat.
That's not
bad. You know he'll make $80 off the seat.
That's one. Take another.
Eat that egg! Chase it.
Yes!
Eat, oh, baby, eat. Go, Tyus, eat. Go, Tyus, eat.
Yes! How do you feel? Eat. I peed in that jar. Eat. Oh, Jesus. Usually, you should know that Ty is fine, and a matter of fact, he's here tonight. Ty, stand up and let your mother know you're still alive, won't you? There he is.
College tuition well spent. Juggies, why don't you shake the hell out of us?
To The Man Show. I'm Jimmy Kimmel, and this is the Man Show Hall of Fame. Hallowed walls. Walls erected to honor the great men of our time. Men like, well, nobody yet, because it's the first one we've done. But you have to start someplace, and that someplace is Brooklyn, New York. The date, September 22nd, 1961. The day a child was born. A child that would ultimately change the course of television history. His name was Scott Baio. In 1977, he burst into our consciousness like no one since the Beatles. As Chachi Arcola, streetwise nephew to the Fonz, he captured the imagination of American teenagers searching for a hero. Chachi was that hero, receiving 5,000 fan letters a week, more than co-stars Donnie Most and Anson Williams combined. Those were happy days indeed. The nation so loved this genial young Italian that in 1982, ABC gave him his own series, a spin-off star vehicle called Joni Loves Chachi. Yes, alas, Scott's talents were both underused and overestimated, and Joni Loves Chachi died a quick death at the hands of network brass. But he would not be deterred. Later that year, the big screen came calling, and with it, the beginning of a remarkable partnership with fellow teen idol Willie Ames. The movie was zapped, and the results were magical. Scott returned to his first love, television. Again, paired with the mop-top Ames, Charles in Charge began an extraordinary 7-year run. But even more extraordinary than Scott's professional career is his personal life. While Ames spiraled into oblivion, Baio has been linked with some of the most desirable women in the world. Heather Locklear, Nicolette Sheridan, Brooke Shields, that girl who was on Growing Pains, Melissa Gilbert, Beverly D'Angelo, Nicole Eggert, and Pamela Anderson, to whom he was engaged. Yes, an impressive list, impressive indeed. And it grows longer every day. Right now, somewhere in Hollywood, Scott Baio is quietly humping the bejesus out of yet another spectacular babe. But how? Why? How does a man of such limited ability bag Heather Locklear? How does Chachi get Pamela Anderson? Is he a hypnotist? A warlock? Perhaps he has a pact with Satan. Satan? No, his powers, though amazing, are not supernatural. And now, through the miracle of infrared technology, we learn the secret of Scott Baio's eerie power over women. Scott Baio has a huge penis. Scott, we salute you. Your astounding mastery of beautiful women gives hope to men with no discernible talent everywhere. We are proud to induct Scott Baio as the first member of the Man Show Hall of Fame.
Accepting for Scott Baio, Adam Carolla.
Thank you. Mr. Baio regrets he couldn't be here tonight. He's hard at work on his latest project. banging all of your sisters. He has, however, asked me to read a brief statement. Dear friends, I'm honored to be named to the Man Show Hall of Fame. This is indeed a great honor. The following is a list of blondes I plan to nail before the year is out. Heather Graham, Cameron Diaz, Christina Applegate, Rebecca Romaine Stamos, and Ed Begley Jr. And eventually Madonna's kid and the Olsen twins. When they're of age, of course, when they're of age. Also, I make this solemn promise. As long as insecure women are impressed by the words, "I used to be Chachi," I vow that I, Scott Baio, will continue trolling the bars of Hollywood in a constant quest for premium trim. Thank you to my fans, and thank you to Jesus Christ, my personal Savior.
Thank you, Adam. That was really nice. And I tell you, he's not here, but I know Scott appreciates it more than he appreciates this horrible bronze sculpture of his face. Now from Baio to Babo with the Peabody Award-winning Household Hints from Adult Film Stars.
Hi, I'm Serenity, star of Pornogothic and Hillbilly Honeys. Has this ever happened to you? Oops! Oh no, red wine. What am I gonna do? Actually, the best way to get out a red wine stain is with white wine. So pour some white wine onto a cloth and make sure you blot the red wine stain really well. Make sure you get it really wet. Now take off your shirt. Now just throw it in the dryer. See, works like a charm. You can try it the next time you get drunk. I'm Serenity. Bye-bye.
All right. Welcome back. It's the Man Show.
You know, you always hear guys say, "I wish I could find a woman just like dear old Mom," but why bother looking for a girl like Mom when you already got Mom? On that note, let's just take a look at this. I called my mom yesterday and asked her if she wanted to go out to dinner. You know, just the two of us. You know, no cousins, no brothers, no sisters, no dad. Definitely no dad. I mean, I know my mom likes me, but I don't know if she likes me. Hi, Mommy. Excited? Yeah, I can't wait. Oh, it's gonna be so fun. Oh, no occasion. No special occasion. What? No. No, Dad can't come. Why do you have to bring Dad every time? The reservations are for two. So, no, it's too bad. Too bad for Dad.
Why the flowers?
Oh, Mommy, a beautiful woman. Should never ask why.
I thought we were just going out to dinner. Why the
Hey,
fuss?
boy, what's with the limo?
Go back in the house, Dad.
Don't talk to your father like that.
Mommy, he'll ruin it for
What the
us.
hell's wrong with you, boy?
Get back in the house, old man.
Don't say it.
I'm not scared of you anymore. Get back in the house before I kick your ass back in the house. Mommy and I are going out. Here, Mommy, put your head out of the sunroof. Enjoy yourself.
Oh, Adam, this is so expensive.
Shh. Don't say anything. Just drink up. Mother, I brought you this. It's my Huggy Bookie.
I want you to have him.
But Adam, you've had this ever since you were a baby.
That's just it, Mother. I'm a man now.
Hey, Mommy, I got an idea.
What, dear?
How about we go skinny dipping? Come on, last one in's a rotten egg.
Oh, no, Adam, this is where I draw the line. I've had a lovely time, but it's late. Now take me home.
But, Ma!
To your place.
Thanks for your thoughts.
You're grounded.
That was the most disturbing thing I've ever seen.
I can still taste the effort in.
Well, it looks like it went pretty well. Let's see who the audience picked. Ooh, looks like 68% of them chose Mom over your sister and grandmother. Well, Adam, that means if you want to take her out again, we'll pay for it.
Why not? I think I'll go for it.
All right, we'll be back in 2 and 2.
My mother's in love with my brother. My God, what a mess we are in.
All right, welcome back to the Man Show. Just a few minutes left to answer a few questions from the audience.
Yeah, all right. Charmel Parker asks us, why are men afraid to go to the doctor?
Charmel?
Where is Charmel?
Right here.
Oh, you are, Charmel. All right.
2 words. Rectal exam.
You women, let me tell you, you women are used to having stuff in you. We aren't. Another question from Sean Antonio. Sean asks, how do you deal with someone who's selfish and inconsiderate on a daily basis? You probably have to ask my wife how she deals with it, really, is the best way to go with that. Don't dump her. What, are you kidding? And one more question from Oscar Hernandez. Where's Oscar? Oscar, there you are. All right. Oscar asks, why do women always say that men aren't good in bed? You don't say that to me.
Nah, I never heard it either. You're going to the rudest hookers I've ever heard of. I gotta tell you.
They always say it.
All right, that is pretty much all the time we have for the program this evening. I'd like to thank everybody for being so drunk and disorderly tonight. I'd like to thank some drunken dancers. Thank you. The Fox, great as always. Fox, could you give us a ziggy socket to take us out of here?
Ziggy zaggy, ziggy zaggy, hoi, hoi, hoi. Ziggy zaggy, ziggy zaggy, hoi, hoi, hoi. Ziggy zaggy, ziggy zaggy, hoi, hoi, hoi.
The Fox, everybody. And now, girls jumping on trampolines. Good night.
Good night.
The Man Show is a Stone Stanley production in association with